New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. Barcelona against Valencia. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Barcelona against Valencia. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Valencia start a new era under a new manager. Someone making his senior managerial debut. So given your extensive football... And the finish! Inic, and a second time! Goal! Valencia! There is the breakthrough!
Valencia are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Valencia take the early advantage. Messi. And it's Digne. Jordi Alba. Steered out wide. Jordi Alba. It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Now it's Zaza going through. Zaza looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just whacks it away. He's had a go! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Valencia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Philippe Coutinho goes looking. Messi.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Coutinho, time to deliver. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho, up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Montoya plays it forward. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So what's he planning here? Parejo. And it's Montoya. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Valencia with a chance here to increase their lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Parejo! Jose Gaya comes sliding in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gaya is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gundogan. Parejo sticks in a foot to win it back. Zaza set up one goal so far. Looks to clip it forward. Valencia already ahead by 2 and on course for win number 1. Piqué. Lobs it in gently. Ball needed to... Zaza! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Gundogan. Let's put a stop to that. Silerson sends that a long way. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gundogan. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Zaza with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Coaxed out to the wing. Has a hit! It's another chance! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, that is a gem! Surely now, beyond all doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Valencia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Jordi Alba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kondogbia. Now the pass. Managed to get it away. And it's Zaza. Silerson gets it upfield, cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Messi. Dina. Jordi Alba passes it through. Here's the cross. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Valencia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action is back on the way. Kaya. Parejo. Jeffrey Condobia. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. He's picked him out. Room for a shot. Hits one! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Valencia totally rampant here. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Dina. Did well to pick out Suarez, who couldn't get his shot away. Coutinho with a delicate ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Valencia have conceded a penalty. And he's kept it out. Oh, good interception. It's Luis Suarez. Busquets. Luis Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Messi. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi plays it wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Messi, driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Jeffrey Condobia. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Coutinho with the ball through. Luis Suarez! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
boots it to safety. And it's Iniesta. Piqué. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Goes long. It's Zaza! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Valencia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries a through ball. Zaza! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Zaza.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez looks to slip it through. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rodrigo. Philippe Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Great challenge. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rodrigo. Now it's Zaza. Oh, almost a sixth.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Suarez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Murillo. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Garay. Parejo. Alex Rodrigo. Parejo. Iñigo does well there, alert, coaxed out to the wing. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's got away and has a hit! Messi. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Montoya. Parejo. Montoya. Parejo. Oh, he's come flying in. Coutinho, he's given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Garay. Montoya. Parejo. Spreads it towards the left. Into the channel. A buccaneering run from the massive leap! And that will be the final act. Valencia get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Valencia have plenty to be pleased about with a well-earned 3. Professionalism.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Valencia against Bilbao. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Ezequiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward.
Kondogbia! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That's a throw. Valencia were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Muniain. And it's Adjuris. So what's he planning here? Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Forward it goes. Adjuris. Chip through. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has gone out. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Adjuris, long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Muniain, can he put it away? Parejo. Out to the flank. It is deadlocked. Raul Garcia goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kondogbia. San Jose gets his foot in there. Raul Garcia. And it's Muniain. Hoists it high. Raul Garcia with a beautifully timed run. Muniain brings the ball forward. Muniain goes up and over. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Adjuris. It's Adjuris! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. That's sprayed out wide. Goes wide. And that's been won straight back. Get a throw in. Aimed long and direct. Kondogbia sticks in a foot to win it back. Parejo. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Inaki Williams. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Chip through. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Tries a through ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Martinez. Iturraspe. Inaki Williams. Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Can he go in for goal? There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Zaza plays it out to the flank, looks to slip it through, hit into the middle, up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Valencia have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Zaza. Adjuris. Iturraspe. And it's Muniain. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Parejo, and the finish! DeMarcus. Mikel San Jose. Adjuris. Valencia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Puts it into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Zaza tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Zaza clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Into the channel. Now it's Raul Garcia. Parejo takes control of it and he's on the move. Kondogbia is being picked on here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And it's Adjuris. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Out towards the flank. How about it? That is wayward. Raul Garcia. Inaki Williams. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Zaza.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
What a throw in. Valencia look as though they're about to make a change. Valencia opting to make a double change here. Whipped in.
Bilbao are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now the pass. Passes it through. Rodrigo. Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
Can he score? Or should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Inaki Williams. Lobs it in gently. Adjuris. A chance! Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rodrigo. Pings it out wide. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So that's it. It is all over. Valencia have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's away! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Turns and goes back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to stroke it through. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. So what now? Juan May? Oh, really good feet from him. Timely intervention. Great ball, and now can he score? Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Rodrigo. And it's Juanmi over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's a corner. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juan Mi looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yaramendi gets it back. Now the pass. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Zaza gets his final warning. And it's Rodrigo. Tries a through ball. Just the goal. And the finish! What about it?
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Juanmi gets on the end of it. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Juanmi. On the ball, he'll have a dip! Great tackle, he had to get that right. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looks to slip it through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Gaia is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to
Oh,
rein
it's
it in
hit the
or
post.
suffer the consequences.
Aimed long and direct. Rodrigo, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Montoya. Kondogbia. Rodrigo. Played out to the wing. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Valencia looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Juanmi gets into some space, steered out wide. Juanmi, great leap! Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Jose Gaia gets it back. Zaza passes it through. Defence has got rid of that, and it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball, and it's Kondogbia. Jeffrey Kondogbia. In for the follow-up! And the volley.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Juanmi looks to thread it through. It'll be a throw-in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busy.
Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's...
Juanmi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zaza is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Forward it goes. And it's Juanmi. Looks like a good ball through. Neto catches it safely. Gaia. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Forward it goes. Yaramendi plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Valencia look as though they're about to make a change. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Juanmi. He could shapes the shoots. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Yaramendi. Now it's Juanmi. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take...
Is it in? It's bounced out! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Welcome all to what is the first of the group stage fixtures of the Europa League. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We have already started here. Zaza. Parejo. Tries to dink it in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Valencia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Zaza. Isla. Valbuena. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Soldado. Isla tries lifting it over. Valbuena chooses to go back. Now it's Valbuena. Soldado hits it! It's bounced out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Out wide to the right. Tries to stroke it through, shapes the shoots! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Fenerbahce take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for...
That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Soldado. Big chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Soldado. It's Soldado! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Now it's Parejo. Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Parejo, now the pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Soldado. Aimed low and direct. Isla. Valbuena. Isla. Isla. Zaza plays it out to the flank. Now it's Soldado. It could be in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Garay has been sent off.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And he's going direct. Valbuena passes it through. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Montoya. And it's Zaza. Another piece of really good defending. Soldado. Looks to slip it through. So what now? Now it shoots! This could fall, and the follow-up! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's a goal kick. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Over to the left. And it's Gaia. Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball, has a hit! There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Valencia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Valencia are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Parejo. Played out to the right. Montoya.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Murillo. Gaia. Kondogbia. Valencia still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Zaza. Valencia have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now. Now it's Soldado. Now the pass. Gets into some space. In comes the delivery. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well won, that's good play. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Valencia look as though they're about to make a change. Valencia making 2 changes as we speak. Header! Can he shoot? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Valencia have given away a penalty. And he's kept it out.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Zaza passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Soldado. Soldado. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Shoots! Soldado gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Zaza is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Soldado. Looks to slip it through. Montoya goes looking. Now it's Valbuena. Hoists it high. And a shot! Oh, and that should have been 2.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Daya. Soldado. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double.
The shot's on! Chance again? No.
Fenerbahce really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Valbuena gets it back and shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Valbuena.
Fenerbahce can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kondogbia with the ball through. Isla. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the first game is lost, and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Valencia against Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That intervention was very necessary. Bale. Modric. Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. So who's he picking out? He's making good use of his strength there. Just has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Zaza. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. It's Benzema! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid take the early advantage. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Zaza. Deftly done. He's got options out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kondogbia pings it out wide. Zaza! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Valencia are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Zaza. Sergio Ramos with a good steal, well played. And it's Bale. Where to from here? Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Montoya tries to get it forward quickly. Parejo. And that's been won straight back. Tries a through ball. Zaza. Up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now the pass. And he's on, it's Zaza! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Just brushed off the ball there. Parejo. Benzema. Battles to win it back. Passes it through. Well weighted. Going through. Zaza! That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Zaza, who has made his impact already. Kondogbia picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Zaza. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Zaza. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Montoya. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marcelo. Benzema. Kondogbia gets it back. And it's Kondogbia. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Toni Kroos goes looking. And now the breakaway. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Looks to clip it forward. Montoya. Looks like a good ball through. Zaza looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Marcelo. Now it's Bale. Montoya sticks in a foot to win it back. Parejo. Montoya tries making a foray down the right. Done very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Valencia seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's a good foot in there. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Marcelo. Benzema. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Let's put a stop to that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro. He's come loose. Toni Kroos. Modric. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Hurls himself at it! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Benzema. It's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema!
Unbelievable.
And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper
has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Isco. Valencia haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. And it's Marcelo. And he's cut it out. Benzema, can he finish? Looks to slip it through. All the way back, and they start again.
Valencia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to set... He's gone for it! And the shot! Can he dig it? In he goes again!
Valencia refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out wide to the right. It's a good-looking cross.
Valencia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kondogbia gathers from the goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
To the keeper and go again. Asensio looking to break out here. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's that. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Valencia against Leganes. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. And it's Zaza. Parejo. Chance! Looking to shoot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Oh, shot could fall kindly! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It's still a really good effort, though. Valencia have started the game with a real sense of purpose. Surely they can capitalise on this too.
Now surely! Amrabat. Valencia looking to put things right here following their narrow. Kondogbia with the foul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zaza gets it back. It back. Neither side yet able to find the net. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Parejo. Tries a through ball, decent looking ball, and he's searching through, tries one, and the ball's come out, it's come back out, goal, Valencia, the breakthrough strike. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Valencia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays a clever pass. Jeffrey Kondogbia. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Parejo. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Another chance! Amrabat. Now it's Zaza. So what now? And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Amrabat goes up and over. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. And it's Montoya. Zaza. Amrabat. Amrabat. Parejo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Valencia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Valencia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Leganes claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Leganes, and a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. And the counter is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Rodrigo. Can he score? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Looks to slip it through. Parejo. Still just a single goal between the sides. Zaza looking to get on the end of this. Zaza. Away from immediate danger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Shoots! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Parejo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem a little too far out.
Parejo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Parejo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now the pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Valencia still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute.
Liga is showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Amrabat.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zaza! Zaza! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Amrabat. Amrabat has been caught there, it's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away.
Valencia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball
Concentration
than that.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a good foot in there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Valencia, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. Parejo. Montoya. Parejo. Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lustig. Played out to the right, back into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Shapes the shoots. Forward it goes. Now it's Zaza. And he's searching through. It's on a plate. Valencia putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Zaza! Goal! Valencia! And it's Valencia who take the lead. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Valencia take the early advantage. So what now? Parejo. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries a through ball. It's Zaza! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zaza brings the ball forward. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Real chance. Hits one. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Zaza. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lustig. Dembele. Plays it out to the flank. Lustig. Parejo.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries lifting it over. It's come loose. Montoya goes looking. Going through. Oh, they could break here. Zaza, just the keeper to beat. He'll have a dip. And that would have been some goal.
Zaza cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Valencia leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Steered out wide. Into the box. Montoya plays it forward quickly. Chance! Goes for it! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele! Oh, great save, real class. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Valencia are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already into the second period.
Valencia.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Has a swing at it! None shall pass, that's the message there. Lustig. Passes it through. Neto deals with it effortlessly. Montoya. Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Kondogbia. Kondogbia puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Valencia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Looks like a good ball through. And now they can launch a counter. This could fall anywhere. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Long and high towards the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Parejo. Got a shot away! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Parejo picks it up from the goal kick. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not...
Is it in? That is wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Aimed long and direct. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, good interception. Another piece of really good defending. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Zaza. Can he score? Gets his foot in there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Plays it out to the wing. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to slip it through. Hits one!
Valencia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Rodrigo, now it's Kondogbia.
Valencia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's gone for it! And another time! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And the ball is out of play. Side's a bit too casual in possession. Griffiths. Forward it goes. And it's Rodrigo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There is the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Oviedo against Valencia. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Valencia was so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in the first leg. And you've got to say, it's a result that's left them on the ropes. 90 minutes to bat. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it into the channel. Well played, he saw that coming. Parejo. Montoya. Parejo. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Here comes another crop. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Out to the left it goes. There's the delivery. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's there!
Neto maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kondogbia with the ball through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Keeper goes long. Zaza looks to slip it through. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Zaza. And it's Zaza. Pumps it into the area. Well read, he sorted that out. It's being played forward. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Montoya. Zaza. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got away. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And that has been clubbed away. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Garay. Now it's Parejo. Parejo. Forward it goes. It's Zaza! Just off target.
Zaza clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Lobs it in gently. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Now he's wondering who wants it. Passes it through. Out for a throw. That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Montoya. Zaza has been found. He's left his man. And a second time. Goal! Valencia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Valencia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Valencia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dinks one in. We've reached half-time. Valencia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
That's entertainment, and as always in these circumstances, mistakes have played their part. So if they can reduce those errors, they may well pull through.
Valencia head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 40. Hits one! And in it goes! And that gives them an overall lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Valencia could disappear out of sight here. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Plays it back. Is it in? That was venomous. Zaza! It's gone a long way up and away.
We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Zaza. He's gone for it! Oh, bang on target. It so nearly came off for him.
Zaza very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He'll have it in! And that's been levered clear. Big chance to get at them. Zaza. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Parejo gets it back. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now the pass. He's got options out wide. He's gone down, now then. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking. Up for the header! And he's found the net! And the scale tips in their favour. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And the finish! Looks like a good ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. It's Zaza! Wonderful from Zaza! They have edged ahead overall. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Valencia could disappear out of sight here. Played out to the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, shapes the shoots! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Over to the left, played back in. He's had a look, shoots! Oh, the shot's on! He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle.
Shot at goal!
Garay plays it forward. And it's Murillo going through. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. And the follow-up. They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Valencia take them. And time is up. Valencia have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Coquelin. Tries a through. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Rodrigo!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper. And
It's Rodrigo! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Battles to win it back. Rodrigo spreads it wide. There's the through ball. Got a sight of goal here. He's on his way. Passes it through. He's onto it, and it's in! Neto did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Rodrigo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Definitely done. Now short, it's one!
Пиздец, блядь.
Takes it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. That second goal has such a polarizing effect on respective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's having a look round. Plays it into the channel.
Просто не дают выйти за середину поля.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here.
Долго.
Hits one.
Наконец-то.
Tremendous from Rodrigo. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Valencia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Rodrigo. This is promising. Now it's Rodrigo going for goal. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Pushes it out wide. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That'll be a throw. Now the pass. Now it's Rodrigo. He's left his man. Beautifully done.
Super.
Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again then.
Valencia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Даю. Отлично. Пас в разрез.
Going through.
Надо было до конца.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Бомжа.
Gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to slip
Отличный
it
пас.
through.
Нам нужно решать как-то.
Rodrigo
Блядь, там.
turns and goes back. Promising cross.
Понятно. Нужно обязательно забивать.
Better than that, and he knows it. Valencia needing a change of fortune here.
То есть ты против Валенсии, да, как я понял.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Непонятное движение исполняет Эвертон.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Tries a through ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chance and the finish.
Ё-моё.
They've done it. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Вот так вот бывает.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the
Ну,
match ball.
забивать как
That
минимум
defence must
2.
be sick of the sight of him. He's been
Не знаю,
persistent
как
and
тут.
ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He'll have a dip, and the ball's come out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Еще и их мяч, блин.
Late towards the front men. Rodrigo. And it's Rodrigo. Passes it, and the shot!
Да как так-то?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop.
Просто в центр ударил.
Really wonderful.
Ужас. Отлично.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Давай.
Brings it forward. It's a loose ball. He's had a go! Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's
Да
thrust his
как,
way
блядь, так-то,
through.
сука?
That's surely a foul, free kick. Rodrigo. Needed a better pass there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Coquelin, in by Coq. Can he score?
Ну, блядь, сука.
And time is up,
как-то так.
and there goes the whistle. Well, it's ended in
Еще и
defeat and
3 гола
frustration.
забил.
They just
Полумины
didn't get the
надо.
breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Valencia certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.